That looks perfectly wide, but no, you can only use half of it. And you can't see the other half that you can't use. Nah, this is some serious stupidity going on here. Can't believe that people would be willing to play a level like this. And then again, there are people who play Crylocked. Hello, it's NINJADAN. Today we're going to be playing a... Where's my blast processing music gone? The music is on. I do not know what happened, but I don't have blast processing anymore. Anyway, the creator Ren and Blank B have made a blast processing remake, which is top 10 or top 20 extreme demon, called Quanteuse Processing. I thought it was a joke impossible level, but it's actually been verified by Zoink now. So yeah, we're definitely going to be checking this out considering it's a Zoink verification. Wait, what? Update 18 added ship challenge to below the level? I gotta check this out. Actually, there's a fair amount going on in this editor. Oh, that's entirely true. For some reason in my head I thought the ship challenge would be decorated, but of course it's not decorated. That is just there. What's up with the peeb? There's just peeb everywhere. Let's bot this. Also, I've turned on XDbot at the same time. The funny thing is that because I've realized that XDbot is actually the better bot, but I have both of them on, just in case. I've recorded videos before recording this one where I just use Mega Hack and then everything break, and don't worry, I've fixed it now. But the thing is about saws is that their hitbox is real wacky because they're not like a square or a triangle or anything like that. You see spikes so often that you kind of know where the hitbox is in the spike, but with the saw, it's a bit harder. I do have to hit the orb, but I can't clip too far into the ground because of course not. Actually, what is going on here? They really did just raise that block hitbox there. I was wondering, I'm scraping so far low that shouldn't be an issue, but it was an issue. What's up with all this flickering when I'm going to low speeds? I don't know if it's coming up in OBS or not. I can certainly see it on my screen right now. How does that work? Because you can't get over it. You just can't get over it. And it's not like a multi-activate. My guess is that you have to run on the edge there, but there's not enough room for you to do that. Oh wow, I didn't have my thinking brain on. You hold down to avoid the orb, because of course you do. My guess is that I'll just land on the slope. And then I have to do some sort of orb combination here. Yep, okay. It's bottom left and top right. Also, I feel like that's actually extended. Yeah, I'm right. Look at that. Look at that hitbox. Why would you do this? I did it. Okay, so I have to jump off here. No. Okay, jump at the earliest possible point there, and then... Oh yeah. Is that extended as well? Yes. They did indeed. Look at that. They didn't even have the decency to move that block thing down a bit. No, they just made an invisible hitbox there. Because of course they did. A wave for half a second. What? I do not have no clip on. Okay, where am I going? Okay, there's the earliest possible place, so yes, I do have to go into that spike there, but I'm not sure what to do afterward. What am I meant to do? Is there an orb I have to click? Okay, what is going on here? Let's take a look at the hitboxes. Of course, it's multi-activate, and that's just a random black orb there because it really wants to mess with you. How am I meant to get far enough to get to the pink? This right here, I think, is a black orb, which is really not helpful. How did Zoink do it again? I'm going to take a look. I meant to minimum get over that, and then double click, and then the ground, use the yellow orb to boost me, I think. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. It's one of these ones where you need two types of input things, isn't it? Because when you're jumping, you can't... about if I go 1, 2 and hold and then... Oh, I go 1, 2, hold and then I hit with another input thing, so I'm gonna tap and hold and then press spacebar into the opportune position with the yellow orb. Cool, I did it. Now I'll actually be okay for a little while. Where am I meant to go here? Because the only way down is death. Oh, right. I meant to spam so that I can jump on the edge of that structure there. How is this gameplay for an extreme demon? This is the sort of gameplay I'd expect in an impossible level, like an impossible troll level or something like that, not your random extreme demon. If anyone wants to go for the main list again, they're gonna have to deal with this level and Silent Clubstep now. 1, 2, 3. There we go, I did it! Okay, the wave shouldn't be too bad. Random swap to mini wave. Wait, that's a hitbox? Why are there hitboxes there? That is the worst. If this can get verified and rated, even with its terrible gameplay, I reckon Crylocked could get verified and rated if I gave it decoration that looks like this. Actually, this wave kind of reminds me of Blade of Justice in a way. Wave and ship? What is this? At least there's no hitboxes in the random chain. That's a nice improvement. We should be alright. This wave ain't that bad. Actually, what hitboxes are there at that chain? I kind of want to know. There are no hitboxes at that chain? I've got hitboxes on, and I cannot see any hitboxes. Why is this the case? Are my hitboxes broken? Yeah, look, there are my hitboxes. There are indeed hitboxes between there, like I thought there were. Okay, that's nasty. We have to deal with those and then get in there. Oh, okay, there's a teleportal there. That's useful. Now we're suddenly up here. Okay. This is definitely the most sight-readable wave of all time. That looks perfectly wide, but no, you can only use half of it. And you can't see the other half that you can't use. Nah, this is some serious stupidity going on here. Can't believe there are people who would be willing to play a level like this. And then again, there are people who play Crylocked. How do I even do that? According to the showcase I have on hand, it isn't even dual. Then why are we going dual? Did I seriously mess up somewhere? Thinking about it, my wave trail. Why does my wave trail look turquoise instead of, when I die I see 2 hitboxes? Wait a minute, this happened way earlier on. But where? Okay, before then. Still before then. When did I become dual? Wait, before then? Okay, happened here. I messed up. I must have messed up in here. I'm still 2 waves, so something has happened. Like probably even before I entered the duel. Okay, now I'm 1 wave. I'm 1 wave now. Now, and then I become 2. Oh! That's where the end of the duel portal is. It's right up there in a stupid, silly little place. Man, I dislike this level. Okay, now I should be able to spam properly. Yeah, but why am I dying? You're kidding me, there's a CPS counter there? That has to be what it is. This level never ceases to amaze me, the stupidness that it will throw at you. And like ridiculous gimmicks that they will throw at you to make it harder. Surely that hitbox is further out than what it looks. It is. Those hitboxes are way bigger than the saw. There's a saw that you can see, and then there's a whole hitbox that goes around it that's actually way larger. This level does not let up. But now we are dual. Here we go, I did it. Now, surely this is a normal ball section, right? Just a normal ball section that is sight readable and everything. And then we have ball spam. What even is a Quanteuse Processing? What is a Quanteuse? Is that even how you say it right? Or is it Quanteuse or Quantesis or something like that? Does it even have a definition? I actually searched up Quanteuse or whatever it is, and it is a made-up word, like Sakupin, except for Sakupin is the name of the artist who did an animation, and then some person made a song to that animation or something like that. And then that's the song we know from the Sakupin circles and Sakupin hell, whereas Quanteuse, or whatever it is a completely fabricated term that really could be used to mean anything. Hey, I think they actually added a little lip there for me to get on. Yeah, there actually is, although it's tiny, but it's there. That's the first helpful bit of gameplay that I have seen in this level. The rest of it is just out to kill you, it appears. You know another funny thing about Quanteuse? There is actually no hitbox there. Why? Why? And there's a little thing there that makes it look like you can go there, but you can't because there's no hitbox there because they removed it. The absolute trollers. Ha! I knew it. I knew you had to bounce off that edge. And look, there's a real edge there. That one actually functions. And that platform is running away from us, just like Pinocchio, because he doesn't want to pay his taxes. Pinocchio does not. Is this the most unsight readable gameplay? I think I said in my Crylocked video, what the worst gameplay of 2024 award is going to Crylocked, but I'm not sure anymore. I think this is way worse than Crylocked. This is truly a something. The use of gravity portals here is not cool. Do not try this in your own level. In fact, I actually think this gameplay is worse than Beyond Time. Beyond Time is better gameplay than this. That spam with the mirror portals and the ball portal is truly something, as well as that block clipping straight fly and just pure difficulty, so maybe this is a little bit better than Beyond Time, but when you're comparing a level's gameplay to Beyond Time, that really doesn't speak lengths about its quality at all. You know, talking about waves and this wave and the Quanteuse Processing, there was actually a level on the ILL which I saw when I was submitting Wasteland called Quanteuse Wave, and from what I understood it was basically just a Sonic Wave Infinity but buffed by quite a bit. It was meant to be, I suppose, the hardest Sonic Wave Infinity level or something like that. It didn't have any stupid gimmicks like this level, thankfully, but I guess because it was just a generic Sonic Wave Infinity remake, sure, it had actually okay decoration, but the fact that it was so reminiscent of all the other Sonic Wave Infinity remakes that are out there, the ILL team didn't even, well, accept the level. There's a rating system for the ILL, and Quanteuse Wave didn't even get a single vote. Wasteland got 1 vote. Stop with the Launchpad Labyrinth gravity portals. I'm so sick of them by now. Okay, I'm starting to get hang of these. Yeah, I'm actually getting the hang of these somehow. Okay then. Click 19 times. Does that mean exactly 19 times? Or does it mean 19? I think it's click exactly 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lag. Stop lagging, you slag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. I clicked 19 times, and you didn't let me pass, unless I miscounted. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I clicked 19 times. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I did 19. Okay. I got through. So it must be over 19 times then. That has to be what it is. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay. It's not exactly 19, it's over 19, which is good. At least as far as I'm aware it is. It's very disorientating trying to figure out where your gravity is there. You have to have a killer click pattern to beat this level, man. Okay. I can just go through a saw apparently. What is going on here? Took a look at the showcase and it's like a massive jump like this and then... Oh, I just did it. It was really that easy. It's just hard to discern. So there's 2 double clicks. 1, 2, 1, 2. The amount of clicks in this section is just absurd. These damn multi-activate greens are not fun. Oh, it's a double click on the blue orb, that's what I was missing. All these orbs have double clicks on them. That is atrocious. Okay, good, I did it. I used a combination of pushing down the arrow key and the spacebar to do those double clicks because you can't do them with a single weight input. You have to do it with 2 different inputs in order to do those double clicks because they're that hard. Now, this looks sight readable, but I could be wrong. It could, like, mess me up again. Okay, now this should be easy enough. There we go. What? 1, 2, 3, 4? What? Maybe I meant to go just 1, 2. 1, 2. I am. What a trolley troll. And I guess I go on the top of here. I mean, like, where else is there for me to go? And then you can't go there, so I have to click? It's not a double click, is it? Oh, but it is. I do a quadruple click. And I go up there and get the robot portal. What happens if I go as many as I can? Wow, I did it. Alright. There's no way I'm meant to click that many times. There's no way. I am meant to do a quadruple click on that orb. That is the truth. Because in the showcase, they do go and get the robo. Quite the lag, and we did it. There's invisible hitboxes there too. You can't just lie on the ground. You can't go super low. You have to do the thing. Okay, now it's ship time, and the ship ain't actually that bad. This is the first bit of actual okay gameplay that we've had for a while. This gameplay is actually sane, luckily. Okay, either I'm meant to avoid those orbs or use them. I'm gonna try using them. Yeah, I can use them. I just gotta hold down. Alright, now I can actually talk about things now that it's saying gameplay and I don't have to think about how to figure out how to do this gameplay. So, Quanteuse. I also searched up Quanteuse to see if it had a meaning, and the closest that I could find was Chatteuse, which is defined as a female singer of popular songs, which is not a word that I would use to describe this version of blast processing. Initially this was like a joke level by Ren241, and I'm not sure whether it was meant to be verified or not, which, you know, makes sense considering what this gameplay is like, but Zoink has picked it up. I don't know if the verification was planned or not, or if Zoink just decided, hey, this is a funny level, I'd like to verify it. But yeah, that's what happened. It's now verified, and it's said to be a top 10 to top 20 extreme demon. I personally think this is as hard as Silent Clubstep. Potentially harder. However, my opinions don't appear to be the most reliable, apart from the one Avernus thing, which have actually been proven right about. It was changed back, and now it's changed so that Avernus is on the top again, just like I said it was in the video. And hopefully it stays that way, so I continue being right. It's Walter White! This section is actually okay. Apart from that. What the heck is this? Alright. Thank you for that very helpful dash orb penguin. I don't know how I would have got through there without the very helpful dash orb. These penguins actually seem pretty okay at the moment. Well, there's one penguin. I know that there are more penguins who are coming up. The gameplay at the end is not as absurd as the previous gameplay, which I'm pretty happy about. There are no ridiculous multi-clip orbs or anything like that, or stupid wave sections with a bazillion gravity portals. Apparently this took Zoink 112,000 attempts, which would be more than Tidal Wave. Like a lot more than Tidal Wave, like about the same amount that he spent on Nullscapes. No, it was revealed in the verification video that Vortrox told Zoink to make the attempt count 112,000 attempts. So the actual attempt count, I mean, I don't really know what the actual attempt count is, but my guess is it's around the 40 to 60,000 range. Up again. Oh, I expected that to have a hitbox, even though I had hitboxes on. Did not have a hitbox. Okay, we're nearly there. This would be the last jump, would it? No. This is our last jump, and it's invisible. Your win! It is my win! I will take this win. I will cherish it. For this level is hideous to play. Right, how broken is this? Let's turn on no clip. Let's take our guesses. Where will I fall out of the map first? I think I'll fall out in the first few orbs, that's my guess. Like there. No, I didn't. I survived. Alright. Ah. Okay, so I fell out around there-ish. So where exactly is that? Let's take a look at that in slow-mo. See exactly what happens. Okay, so it's orb spam. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Because I meant to bounce off the thing and I didn't bounce off the thing. And then it just breaks further. We're climbing. We're going under. We fly up the map. Let's find out. We actually still seem to be in the map, which is surprising. Okay, we did the spam. Right, now we're in the ship. We're just gonna stay at the top for the rest of this. Oh no. Of course we're going in the wave. Of course we are. Alright, so our boundary was broken. Oh, we're actually back on the map somehow. Nice. Okay, this is where we fly out of the map and die. Right. So there is an end to that macro. I'll fix it temporarily, and then we'll go. Let's see if it will break. Still holding together. Still holding together. Okay, we'll break at this. Nope. Not breaking. Damn, those particle effects. I didn't see them, but I see them now. Yeah, we're definitely holding together with this one. And the CPS counter appears to be actually working as well, because previously I've actually had issues with the CPS counter where displaying double the amount of CPS than what I'm actually doing. So that's nice, it's actually working on this macro. What I will say is the effects on this level are good. Gameplay, not so much. In fact, not at all. Quanteuse Processing. I think this looks better than Eternal Theory. However, this plays a lot worse than any recent verified extreme demon that I've ever played. I think this is probably the worst of Zoink's verifications in terms of gameplay. What I said with Beyond Time is a lot of the gameplay in here isn't designed to be played by humans, with the micro clicks and the block clipping shit and what have you, and other things like that, and I think the same reasoning applies here too. A lot of this gameplay isn't built to be played by humans. it makes sense in this case because I believe this was just originally an impossible joke level before someone actually attempted to try and verify it, and it comes across in the gameplay and everything. There's a lot of micro clicks, a lot of double clicks, and just really awful, sharp and fast clicks that are not fun at all and very difficult to pull off. What Zoink has done here is actually, I think it's probably the most impressive out of all of his achievements. I mean, sure, you can say that Nullscapes is an all-robot level, and robot is not everyone across the board is really bad at, and he basically verified a top 3 robot level that's as hard as Silent Clubstep. But I think this is more impressive by just the way that the gameplay is really not designed to be played by humans like at all, and he still managed to do it with all the micro clicks and all the double clicks and ridiculous spam and everything. Now, of course, the other question with this level is, now that it's verified, now that it's there, will it get rated? And I'd say on the decoration front, yes. On the gameplay side, it really depends if Rob has done his research or not. If he has done his research and he knows what the gameplay here is like, he probably wouldn't rate it for a similar reason that he wasn't going to rate Abyss of Darkness and what have you, and probably Tidal Wave, although Tidal Wave may have been on decoration front, I'm not entirely sure. But although there's a new addition to the demon list that will allow levels that have been verified with CBF and also potentially unrated levels to be placed on the demon list, and if this doesn't get rated, it's still going to get on the demon list, so there is really no incentive for Rob to rate this level if he doesn't think the gameplay is desirable, which I don't think the gameplay is desirable. So, as I said, if he's done his research, it's highly unlikely that this will get rated. And honestly, because the demon list is the way it is now, in that it does accept unrated levels, or it's working to accept unrated levels, I don't really see a reason for the community to get annoyed about it if it's not rated. I mean, because now it's just kind of like a nice to have thing. It's like, oh, Rob didn't do the funny and rate this, is what I can see would be like the worst that would like get out of it if it wasn't rated. The congratulator. Wow. But then we've got the other question to do with this being on the demon list, and that is the fact that this is a level with awful gameplay that is on the demon list. And I'm of the opinion that the demon list is a list that rates the hardest levels in Geometry Dash. So in reality, the quality of this level and its gameplay shouldn't really matter at all on this being placed on the demon list or not, because like it or not, this is probably the 10th to 20th, according to Zoink, hardest level in Geometry Dash. I actually think it's somewhere around the top 5, definitely around the top 5. Maybe I think it's probably harder than Silent Clubstep, or maybe just a little bit below it. I can see there'd be like 2 groups of people when this gets placed on the list, and that is the group of people that think it's funny that it's there, and that's kind of cool that it's there because it's so goofy and strange and what have you. And then there'll be the other group of people that think, it's a mistake, it shouldn't be on here because it's too awful. How is someone meant to complete the entire main list if this level is here? Well, you can say the same thing about codependence and all that, and the whole main list wasn't really meant to be completed anyway. As I said before, this is a list of the hardest levels in Geometry Dash. In fact, there's a lot of YouTube commentary creators who have created, similar videos on the subject of demon list levels are getting worse, and it's the idea that they would prefer the clout of being top 1 and making something that's horrendously difficult than actually making a good level that happens to be top 1. And yes, I do agree with that statement, but on the other hand, I don't actually think this was meant for the demon list in the first place. This feels like it was just meant to be an impossible level, but Zoink just took it up. I mean, I don't know the exact situations on how the verification came to be, but as I said, this feels like an impossible level that Zoink just decided to verify because it was funny, and this is a funny level. So yeah, in total, this is a level like Beyond Time that is not meant to be completed by humans, but I guess a human completed this level anyway, with this very unfriendly gameplay. I can't see a lot of victors for this level, and I've got a feeling it probably won't get rated, although the idea is cool, the idea is silly and goofy, but really I don't see a reason why this needed to be verified. I mean, I guess you could call me a Quanteuse Processing hater. It's not that I hate the level, I think the level is cool. In fact, I don't actually hate the stuff around the level, I'm just kind of dumbfounded at the idea that someone has verified this level of all levels, where it was, I don't know, perfectly competent being an impossible level, I guess. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That was Quanteuse Processing, created by Ren242 blank someone and verified by Zoink.